Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. Girls high school basketball tonight. Northeast Du Bois at home with Orleans. Also on the docket tonight, Perry Central in at Forest Park. Speaking of Forest Park, yesterday baseball's Drew Howard decided to play baseball for West Carroll and the University of Evansville. He chose the Aces over ISU, USI, Western, and Bellarmine. Howard on why he chose the Aces.
UE felt like the right fit. The recruiting process was long with everything happening at the time, but I mean, I got a good relationship with the coaching staff. There's some local guys there that I know. Campus isn't too big, which I like, so I think everything that just fits me is going to be a great experience for UE, so I'm excited.
You mentioned the local guys. How'd that feel when you went down on your recruiting visit and knowing that a lot of those guys would be down there?
I mean, it was pretty good. I've known Simon Sherry, who's there a long time, and me and him have a good relationship, and then Chase and Ethan from Southridge are going there too, so I mean, it's definitely a plus knowing guys locally that go there, so hopefully the chemistry is good too.
What kind of role did Coach Carroll talk to you about as far as where you'd play and how you fit in?
Well, I start off going as a two-way, pitching and playing the infield, but I don't know what's going to happen when I get there, but hopefully I'm like an infielder and hit too. But if he wants me to pitch too, like in relief, I'll pitch too. But if I get to play the game I love at UE, I'm fine with that. Wherever I play is fine with me.
I can remember the day you were born, but first of all, your earliest memories of baseball growing up, what were they?
I'd say the earliest memories are probably in the backyard with my dad. My grandpa just throwing me wiffle balls, hitting them in the backyard, playing catch with my brother whenever he was just born, just stuff like that in the backyard. And then Little League, obviously, there's a bunch of memories, but I'd say a bunch of my baseball memories are going to be coming from whenever I was running around in diapers, just started walking. So,
what's it like playing for your dad here at Forest Park?
It can be a challenge for sure. We butt heads every now and then, but I think we're getting used to each other since this is my senior year. He's been coaching me for a long time, but it was definitely a challenge at first. And then with Reed coming up, it was more of a challenge with three of the family, on one team. But I think it's working out well, and hopefully we have a big season this upcoming spring. What's
it like playing alongside Reed?
We've always talked about playing with each other, and we finally got the chance last year, and it's great, playing with your brother, growing up wanting to play with your brother, it's just a great experience, and we both love it a lot.
What are going to be some of the things you're going to have to do to get better to play at the next level, Drew?
Yeah, I'm definitely have to get stronger. I've been hitting the weight room quite a bit this fall and winter, I'm trying to gain weight before I get there, and just arm care too, get my arms stronger, my whole body stronger, and just staying in shape is going to be the biggest thing for me.
You guys have a really good chance to have a good season as your senior season approaches. Just talk about playing your senior season with your buddies here at Forest Park.
Yeah, hopefully we have a big year. We have a bunch of guys coming back, pretty close group, all play travel growing up together. Dad coached my brother for a little bit growing up and travel and me. So, our chemistry's pretty good. We know what we need to do to win, and I think it's going to be a fun year.
College basketball last night, Indiana goes to 3-0 on the season with a 76-74 win over St. John's at the Simon Scott Assembly Hall as part of the Gavitt Games. The Hoosiers answered every run St. John's made. Trace Jackson Davis had 18 points, 10 rebounds. Race Thompson had 15, Miller Kopp 12, and Tamar Bates had 11 off the bench, including some big shots in the first half. The Hoosiers will host Louisiana on Sunday for a 7:30 tip. In college basketball tonight, Indiana State will play Old Dominion down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. The Pacers led in the fourth quarter but fell to the Pistons in Detroit, 97-89. It's their second straight loss on the road. Malcolm Brogdon scored a game-high 20. Karis LeVert added 18. Rookie Chris Duarte missed his second straight game with shoulder soreness. Pacers finished their road trip on Friday in Charlotte against the Hornets. The Colts will stick with Mike Badgley as their starting kicker despite Rodrigo Blankenship's return from a hip injury. Badgley's converted all 7 of his field goal attempts. He's 19 for 19 in the extra point department. Since assuming the role, Blankenship will remain on injured reserve for now as the team prepares to visit the Buffalo Bills on Sunday. Coming up on Thursday Night Football tonight, the Falcons and the Patriots in Atlanta. Michigan State head football coach Mel Tucker could soon be the highest paid coach in the Big Ten. The Detroit News reports that the new contract will be for 10 years and is worth $95 million. Tucker's been connected to several coaching vacancies lately, including the soon-to-be opening at LSU. Stay tuned. We'll have more right after this.